Hi, I'm Ilona Pitt and welcome to Made in the Midlands TV. Our guest today is Simon Greenhill, Managing Director of UKF Stainless.
Hello.
And we're here to talk about your investment into Laser Tube LT5.
That's correct, yeah.
And what this means for the company and your customers. So Simon, could you tell me about Laser Tube LT5? Can you explain the reasons behind you purchasing it and how it will offer a more specialized service, cutting service to your customers?
Yeah, sure. Part of the business strategy of UKF Stainless and the group is to constantly look to add value to
because you're not just a stockholder, you actually provide a series of different services.
We do, yeah. We also, as a standstill tube stockholder, we also cut the tube, we perforate, bend the tube, manipulate, and also polish it to the customer requirements. So part of the strategy is always to look to reinvest in machinery, new processes, to add value to the product that we sell, to give our customers more of a one-stop shop, so the solution to their problems. So their lead times are reduced, and also their inventory is reduced in their factories.
So you invested £500,000, I believe.
It was, yeah.
And it was all following basically a good research of the marketplaces and everything that is coming up in the marketplace. Yeah. So you've touched upon some diversification that you're looking at. What other diversification you have in mind?
Just going back to the initial sort of concept of getting the laser, we looked at the feasibility of the laser machine by talking to different customers, looking at different marketplaces. Yeah. And when we were sort of very fortunate to get some grant funding as well towards that, which is imperative to business nowadays, massive. And to look at the development of the business from that side of things. In terms of the other areas of diversification, as well as the balustrades we spoke about, we're also looking at more detailed car exhaust trims, believe it or not, where they're far more intricate in terms of their requirements and their design.
Much more niche.
Much more niche market, much more sort of top end market for people like Aston Martin, who are the end users, and their quality demands are very, very high. Their level of cleanliness is very high. And as such, I think we're the only company in the UK that has the called spoon mechanism that keeps the inside of the tube bore perfectly clean, which is obviously the exact requirement that people like Aston Martin require. That it's got to be almost clinically clean the inside of the tube, and not with the general inherent weld spatter that you get out of the process. So that was important in the selection of the LT5.
LT5,
absolutely.
Yeah. So can you tell me a little bit more about the efficiencies that LT5 will bring to the company?
The efficiencies that it will bring, as I said before, the lead time for the customers will vastly reduced. For ourselves, it's a very quick process. We can get the what called step files from the customer, download to the machine, and we can be making a brand new product from scratch in about 15 minutes.
From what I see, you definitely keep up with it and continue to invest.
We're trying to stay a step ahead.
And step ahead, yes.
We're trying to, yeah.
Thank you very much, Simon. So it was fantastic to learn about your investment and see how things are moving forward for yourself. We're going to keep watching and follow your story. I'm sure there will be lots of successes coming up in the future. Thank you very much for coming to Made in the Midlands studio. Thank you for watching Made in the Midlands TV. Goodbye.